Chapter 406, or Final Heavenly Tribulation 2. Kid, push my old lady to die with you. The green skirt ***** was chased by Kangxia, and was so angry that she cursed, where there was still a trace of the poise of a combined stage-sealed king powerhouse. With pleasure, Kangxia smiled coldly and continued to chase. The distance between him and the green dress **** getting shorter and shorter. Green dress **** immediately changed her face, not bothering to curse Kangxia anymore. She hurriedly accelerated the speed and distance of her instantaneous movement. But as time passed, the distance between her and Kangxia was instead getting closer and closer. Kid, this is what you forced my old lady to do. Seeing that she could never get rid of Kangxia, and knowing that there was no hope for her to escape, the green skirted **** immediately let out a frantic roar and actually chased after the heavenly worker elder. Do you think you can escape like this? Humph. Seeing this, Kangxia let out a cold laugh and still chased after him without stopping. At this time, the heavenly worker elder, who was watching the action not far away, suddenly saw the green dress ***** and Kangxia rushing towards him. His face suddenly changed greatly, and he cursed angrily, "Old demon woman, get the hell out of my way. .. Boy, don't involve the old man in this." In the midst of a loud and intermittent curse, the heavenly worker elder pulled his legs and ran. However, the green skirt **** just followed him to death, and finally, not long after, the heavenly tribulation carried by the celestial sky enveloped the two of them together, causing both the green skirt **** and the heavenly worker elder, like the black-robed old man, to be besieged by a few youthful geniuses that the heavenly tribulation had imitated. After resolving these two combined stage-sealed king powerhouses, Kangxia continued to chase the remaining combined stage-sealed king powerhouse from the 10,000 Demons Hall with the heavenly tribulation. This person was also very hardened. Knowing that his speed was no match for that of Kangxia, he simply did not flee, but pulled the 10,000 Buddhist sect powerhouse into the heavenly tribulation along with him. In the end, the 6 harmonization stage-sealed king powerhouses, except for that 1,000 birch from the 100 flower sect, all of them were enveloped by the heavenly tribulation, and Kangxia didn't go after that 100 flower sect powerhouse anymore, because the other party was after all the righteous powerhouse, and the power of the heavenly tribulation was getting stronger and stronger, causing him to gradually feel the pressure. Although there were 5 combined stage-sealed king powerhouses to share the burden, because of the presence of the 5 combined stage-sealed king powerhouses, the power of the heavenly tribulation had also increased by a lot, causing Kangxia to suffer from the fiercest attacks. I wonder if this son will be able to survive this otherworldly heavenly tribulation. On a mountain peak not far from the heavenly tribulation, Chen Hua, who had a palpitating look on her face, was secretly watching the heavenly tribulation in front of her. After determining that Kangxia wouldn't involve her, she couldn't help her curiosity and stayed behind to watch Kangxia and the others cross the heavenly tribulation. This foreign heavenly tribulation in front of her was definitely the most terrifying heavenly tribulation she had ever seen, causing her, a conjunction stage-sealed king powerhouse, to feel a chill on her back and a shock in her heart. This son is superbly talented, has a domineering personality, and acts without fear. It seems that wanting to take the Dawnbreaker immortal mansion from him is impossible. 1,000 Birch's eyes flickered, and she suddenly sighed. Just as well, with this son's talent, once he passes through this other heavenly tribulation, his future achievements are bound to be unlimited. There's no need for me to offend him. Thinking of this, a trace of a strange color flashed in her eyes. Kangxia's methods, as well as completely shocked her. She decided that it was better not to offend such a terrifying young genius. especially since the other party also had a law enforcement elder as backing. Rumble ... While Chen-Hua was thinking, the heavenly tribulation became more and more violent as a thick pillar of lightning light swooped down, from which several powerful figures emerged, killing towards Kangxia and the others. How is there more? This damn heavenly tribulation has no end in sight. The black-robed old man, the heavenly worker elder, and the others roared in grief and anger. This time they were really in bad luck. They suffered a heavenly tribulation for no reason, and it was still this powerful, making them all feel the threat of death. Damn brat, the old man will definitely not let you go. The black-robed old man glared at Kangxia with a face full of anger. Kangxia, this time, the law enforcement elder won't be able to protect you either. Framing a sect elder, this is a capital offense. The heavenly worker elder was also filled with rage as he angrily rebuked towards Kangxia. However, Kangxia was unmoved as he disdainfully glanced at the heavenly worker elder and the black-robed old man and coldly laughed. It's better to save your little lives before you say anything. The heavenly worker elder and the black-robed old man were furious at his words and wanted to come over to teach Kangxia a lesson. But they were pestered by several young geniuses who were on the verge of copying the heavenly tribulation and were unable to get away, so they could only give up with hatred. And Kangxia no longer paid any attention to them and seriously fought against the heavenly tribulation. This time, the three who fought against Kangxia were Devil Sky, Brahma Heart, and Ling Hongblood. And among these three, it was Devil Sky and Brahma Heart who were the strongest. And the three of them joined forces, but they actually fought him to a draw. Strange, they are all heavenly tribulation progenitors. Their strength should all be half of the original body. Why is Brahma Heart so strong? It's on par with even Devil Heaven. While fighting, Kangxia resisted Brahma Heart's attacks, while his heart was filled with doubts. In the previous heavenly tribulation, he had also met Brahma Heart and Devil Sky, who were copied by the heavenly tribulation. But again, Brahma Heart was simply no match for Devil Sky. Obviously, the heavenly tribulation was aware of the strength and talent of these young geniuses, so at the time of copying, it was also according to their respective strengths. Devil Sky's talent exceeded that of Van Din, so naturally, he was stronger than Van Din. But now, in this heavenly tribulation, Brahma Heart was about the same as Devil Sky, which meant that Brahma Heart's strength was now about the same as Devil Sky's. At least in the same realm, Brahma Heart and Devil Sky were already very close to each other, which was simply impossible. Kangxion's eyes blazed with doubt. Could it be that ... Suddenly, Kangxia thought of a scene not long ago, when Brahma Heart had escaped with a sword crushing the black-robed old man's attack. At that time, Brahma Heart's strength was simply a few points stronger than Little Gold, making Kangxia somewhat incredulous. Could it be that Brahma Heart has been hiding his strength all along? Kangxia frowned, but then shook his head and said, "Impossible. Even if he escaped my eyes, he can't escape Emperor Don's eyes. Dan Lao." Thinking that, Kangxia began to contact the Dan Emperor within his body. The Dan Emperor had been paying attention to Kangxion's tribulation, and after hearing the doubts in Kangxion's mind, he contemplated for a moment before saying, "There is indeed a problem with Little Baldhead's strength, but he didn't hide his strength before, and in the old man's opinion, he must have had a breakthrough at that time, which is why his strength has increased greatly." A breakthrough. Even if there was some kind of breakthrough, it's impossible for his strength to increase that much. Kangxia frowned. That's not necessarily true. If that kid enters the Great Silence realm in the Buddhist sect's legends, then it's possible. Emperor Dan said with a smile. It's just that in the entire history of the 10,000 Buddha sect, there are also few people who have been able to step into this realm, so I can't speculate. Great Silence realm. I hope so. The light in Kangxion's eyes flickered. He had also heard of the Great Silence Realm. It was the supreme realm of intention of the Buddhist sect. Entering this realm of intention, no matter whether it was cultivation, realm, and the comprehension of the techniques and aptitudes, they all increased by a lot, and their strength would be increased by a large portion. Every disciple of the 10,000 Buddhist sect hoped to be able to step into the Great Silence Realm one day. But unfortunately, this kind of chance could be encountered, but could not be sought, as far as Kangxia knew. The current 10,000 Buddhist sect well think that no one had ever stepped into the Great Silence Realm. Kangxia didn't know if Brahma Heart had stepped into the Great Silence Realm, but at this time he couldn't continue to look deeper into it. Instead, he seriously resisted the heavenly tribulation. Fortunately, these heavenly tribulation progenitor bodies could only exert half of the strength of their original bodies, and coping with the district's 3 people, Kangxia was still able to make it through, and in the end, he was only able to extinguish these 3 heavenly tribulation progenitor bodies with a slight, minor injury. At this time, the black-robed old man, the heavenly worker elder, and the others also gradually exterminated their opponents. But unlike Kangxia, each of them were tragically and heavily injured. Soon after, the sky changed with the calamity clouds, and an even more massive pressure descended. The black-robed old man, the heavenly worker elder, and the others all of a sudden turned pale, each of them shocked beyond measure. This is impossible. There's still an end to this. Is this going to be endless? Elder Chegong and the others were stunned. Each one of them was filled with stagnation. Looking incredulously at the sky's calamity cloud, they hadn't thought that this otherworldly heavenly tribulation was finished. How could there still be more? In an instant, everyone was confused. Only Kangxia had expected it, and was staring at the heavenly tribulation overhead with a grave expression, secretly recovering his true essence while swallowing pills to restore his essence.